Most of the drivers that affect our behaviour are unconscious. Most of what we do is autopilot. Like, how many real decisions do you make every day? Sometimes you can go a week and not make a decision. Because your clothes are already there, your shoes are already there, you know where you're going today, you know who you're seeing, you know what life's, you know what's happening, you know where you're going to be on Sunday, you know where you're going to be on Monday, back at work, whatever the case is. So we make very few decisions because most of the things that are happening are below the surface, they're unconscious. Same with our reactions. We might communicate with somebody, our reactions are unconscious. Our actions may be unconscious. So most of what we do is unconscious. So if we're going to take charge of our life, a lot of people say, well, I'll just make a decision and change something. Well, it's not quite that simple. The reason it's not that simple is because you might consciously make a decision to do something. And let's say your conscious mind represents 10% of who you are. And your unconscious mind represents 90% of who you are. So here you are in a tug of war. If you've got 9 people on one side pulling hard and 1 person on the other, who's going to win that tug of war? Unless it's Fat Albert sitting there. Otherwise you're going to lose, right? Because you've got 9 to 1. Now this is what happens, and this is why we go into things like self-sabotage, internal conflicts. This is why we make a decision and say, right, I'm excited, I'm going to do it this way, it's going to happen, I'm going to get over all my problems and deal with this, it's going to work perfectly this time. The trouble is those 90%, the 90% of who we are, slowly begins to creep back in.
That's what happens when I get gym membership.
Absolutely. So you buy the gym membership, you're excited.
First month's
ready to go. Yeah. Now, if you want to know how creative you are, just go get gym membership and see how many excuses you can come up with of why not to go.